Alright, what's going on, guys? First video of the year. This should be the second video, but I already went out fishing. I did take you guys with me. I didn't really have the best day, but I'm still very happy I had the opportunity to get out. I hooked in on one bluegill. I saw plenty of bluegill. Is that a bass? No, what is that? First fish of the year though, guys. Bluegill. He's actually not bad. No bass. I tried to get on bass for the Bass Slam, which is going to be what this video is about. The Bass Slam, man. But yes, if you guys do not know what the Bass Slam is, Georgia has a program where you can catch 5 species of black bass. We have 10 species of black bass, but you're only required to catch 5, and you have a calendar year. So from January 1st to December 31st, that's how much time you have to catch 5 out of 10 black bass species. I tried to do it last year. I had a late start. I could have went 3 out of 5, but you guys know what happened. I came up short. Your boy came up very short. I had caught a largemouth bass and 1 Alabama spotted bass. I almost caught a shoal bass, but that one got away. And that was all from mid-September to October. So, just doing something new this year. I'm gonna try to get on to more species. That's my goal. I already have the videos and stuff I want to do for this year planned out. This is part of it. But I'm going to show you guys what the Bass Slam is. I'm going to screen record on my computer. Okay, so basically, this website is actually pretty helpful. Like I said, there are 10 species. Here are the 10 species. If I remember this correctly, apart from the largemouth, spotted, and smallmouth, I'm not sure if Swanee bass would be considered a red-eyed. I have to do research. I don't think they are. But shoal bass, red-eye, Chattahoochee red-eye, Tallapoosa, Altamaha, and Bartram bass are considered red-eye subspecies, I believe. The ones I picked to catch for this slam, I'm going to do largemouth, spotted, smallmouth, shoal, and Coosa red-eye. I just figured those would be the easiest. I could easily knock out 3 in one day. And I say that because of the area I live in. Very fortunate to be in this area. I want to see if I can find the interactive map for you guys real quick. Alright, this is the interactive map. It basically shows you where you can find these species. Like for example, let's say I wanted to catch a Tallapoosa bass, right? It'll tell you its native location. This is where they are native to. You can click on it, it tells you that. And it also gives you some spots you can try out if you zoom in on it. So here's one spot. Couple of spots there. Now I will say, if I do catch a spotted bass, it's most likely going to be an Alabama spotted bass. They don't belong in most of the state. They're invasive. I will show you guys this right now. A lot of people don't know that, but they were introduced to most of our lakes, and they've gotten into the hooch. They don't belong in the hooch, and they're making their way down. They've been introduced to other rivers that they don't belong to, damaging red-eye bass species. Like this could be the Coosa red-eye, Chattahoochee. I don't think there are any more Chattahoochee red-eye bass from my area down south, because of the Alabama spotted bass. The blue is where the spotted bass are native to. So basically, I did not mean to do that. From Lake Allatoona west, in some places north of it, That's where they are native to. From Lake Lanier, anywhere south of Lake Chattooga, they are not native. So yes, any Alabama spotted bass I catch will be killed, and I will be eating them. They're not going to waste. I'm not going to kill a fish and just throw it out on the bank like some people do. I don't necessarily agree with that. If I'm going to kill something, I'm going to eat it. And they do taste pretty good. I would actually eat these over largemouth bass any day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a win. But spotted bass, I have places where I can catch them. I have a lot of spots. You can see they've touched most of the state. That's going to be one of the easiest ones to catch. Largemouth bass obviously are going to be very easy to catch. I was trying to do that today. It didn't happen. It's all right. Shoal bass would also be easy. It's just I've never caught one. I've almost caught them. I know where they are now. I've got the waders. I plan on wading a lot this year. So maybe that'll help me out for 2 of the other species. So largemouth bass, Alabama spotted bass, and shoal bass are going to be the easiest 3. I can catch all 3 of those in the same body of water. The next species I said was the Coosa red eye. On the map here, you guys can see they're native more in North Georgia, Northwest Georgia, kinda. Where I'm going to school at, I have a shot at catching them, so that's probably one of the closer spots I picked. I think I'll be doing some wading for that. I wanted to try the Etowah River. I'm not sure if they're there in like good numbers, but can definitely do that. And then the hardest species, I picked the smallmouth. Now on the map here, you guys can see in my area of Atlanta, they are here. They're non-native, but I'm gonna tell you guys, the chances of me catching one in Atlanta, that's probably not going to happen. For me to catch one, I actually have a good shot at it. I have to go to Augusta or North Georgia. I think I'm going to try to do North Georgia just because it's closer, and I know one spot that may have them. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any wading there. I could be, but I'm not sure. If that doesn't work out and I still have time later on in the year, I think I'm gonna try for Altamaha bass, and these bass are found just outside of Atlanta. I know one river that has them. I'm not sure if they're in there in good numbers because of Alabama bass. But I could give that a shot. It's something that's close to me, and it's something I could probably knock out. If smallmouth bass doesn't work, I can do Altamaha bass, and that'll be my 5. But largemouth bass have to be 12 inches to qualify, so that's 1. Spotted bass can be 8 inches. Basically, if it's not a largemouth bass or a shoal bass or a spotted bass in an area that has a limit on them, the black bass have to be at least 8 inches to qualify. But largemouth bass have to be 12. Alabama bass can be 8. Shoal bass have to be 15 inches. Smallmouth can be 8 inches, I believe. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. If you've done this, give me some tips. I really appreciate it. And then Coosa red eye bass will be 8 inches for them to qualify. I already have the spots and everything planned out. I got a game plan. I've got gear all over my room. Oh man, I've got gear all over the room. I'm trying to get right. But yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Apart from that, I think the next video you guys should get will either be the largemouth bass video, or I'm going to wait it out a little bit till we get to our striper and white bass run, which is pretty soon. Hopefully I can get on a lot of them this year and take some home and eat them. I really want to do that. It happens in March to April. Right now it is February. It's the 1st February. It's gonna be a little while, but I'm gonna make that happen for sure. We're gonna get on them. Probably do a catch and cook on that too. I have so many ideas planned out, but that's basically all I have. I just wanted to go over that with you guys. I will be going out fishing next week. The weather has been amazing. Today got to 60 degrees. We've been dealing with like, it's been lowest 12 degrees and the high has been like 20s, 30s. Now it's back into the mid 40s to upper 60s. It's going to stay like that for the rest of the week. 50s, 60s. We might get some 70s. I'll be in school, so I won't be able to fish. But the weekend, it should be warm enough for me to get out and do something. I'm gonna try to get on one largemouth bass. Hopefully that'll be the video you guys get maybe 2-3 weeks from now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you guys have any advice, I'm really asking for advice for shoal bass, coosa red-eye bass, and smallmouth bass. I've never caught any of those. Closest I've gotten to any of that was a shoal bass in a creek. I can easily do spotted bass and largemouth bass. Yeah, man, that's all I got to say. See you guys in the next video. You guys should be getting this maybe next Sunday. It'll be out real soon. I got you guys. See you guys in the next video, man.